I accept your nomination to be President of the United States.
Can Kamala Harris secure the presidency in 2024? With her track record and the stakes at hand, her journey is about to get even more interesting.
While I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last.
Hey everyone, today, we're diving into the excitement surrounding Kamala Harris as she officially kicks off her 2024 presidential campaign. As the first female vice president, she's already made history, and now, all eyes are on her to see how she plans to take the next big leap.
Donald Trump is an unserious man. But the consequences of putting Donald Trump back in the White House are extremely serious.
But it's not all smooth sailing. Kamala has quite a few challenges ahead of her. First off, there's the issue of voter perception. While she has a solid base, there are still many who are unsure about her leadership. Plus, the dynamics within the Democratic Party are complex. With various factions and emerging candidates, she'll need to navigate some tricky waters to secure her spot as the frontrunner. And let's not forget the competition. Other candidates are gearing up, and they'll be gunning for the same voters she's targeting.
Nobody knows the system better than me.
My trip to Guatemala and Mexico was about addressing the root causes.
Kamala had one job, and that was to fix the border.
It's a tough landscape, and she's got her work cut out for her. Now, let's talk strategy. Kamala's campaign is going to focus heavily on her key policy positions, which include issues like healthcare reform, climate change, and social justice.
No, it's about providing healthcare to all people. It's about understanding that access to affordable healthcare should not be a privilege, it should be a right.
Access to clean water should be a right and not just a privilege of those who can afford it, right? And that's everything from getting rid of lead in pipes, which is a big area of focus for our administration.
Let me tell you something. When I am president of the United States, and when Congress passes a law to restore those freedoms, I will sign it into law.
She's known for her strong stance on these topics, and she'll need to leverage that to connect with different voter demographics. By reaching out to young voters, minorities, and working-class families, she aims to build a broad coalition of support. She's also likely to emphasize her experience as vice president, showcasing how that has prepared her to lead the country. It's all about making those connections and resonating with the needs and concerns of the American people. Now, let's get to the exciting part, her campaign kickoff event. It was a vibrant gathering filled with supporters, and you could really feel the energy in the air. Kamala delivered a passionate speech, highlighting her vision for America and addressing the challenges people are facing today. The crowd was electrified, cheering her on and showing their support.
Donald Trump simply does not have the character to be president of the United States. Predators who abused women, fraudsters who ripped off consumers, cheaters who broke the rules for their own gain. So hear me.
Not to mention, she received some major endorsements from influential figures, which could really bolster her campaign. Those moments are crucial because they not only inspire her base but also send a message to undecided voters that she's a serious contender.
Did she persuade the rest of America, those not in this bubble though?
I think tonight she took the first step toward it.
So, what does all this mean for the 2024 election landscape? Kamala Harris's campaign launch is just the beginning, but it sets the tone for her journey ahead. With her unique position and the challenges she faces, it's going to be fascinating to see how she navigates this race. Expect to see more from her as she ramps up her efforts and tries to secure that nomination. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Kamala Harris's chances in 2024? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my next video where we'll break down some of the key election strategies that candidates are using this year. Thanks for watching.